Hi everyone, I want to start this video asking a simple question. Do you have a high earning helicopter parents? If so, you're more likely to complete college with a degree. One in four students from low income families, they graduate with a degree by the age of 24, compared to 90% of students who come from high income backgrounds. Um, Helicopter parents are defined as parents who takes an overprotective or excessive interest in their life and their kids, the children. Um, an article by Jeffrey Selingo, hopefully I'm saying his last name correctly, published by the Washington Post state that students who have wealthy parents who take a more controlling aspect of their child's college activities, they tend to be more successful than those who do not. Um, Even before um, arriving at college, students from affluent backgrounds tend to have a better idea of what is needed to succeed. And once they arrive, they have access to a better resources that will make them successful, such as better tutors and advisors.
1 hour later.
I want to say that I do agree with the author when he says the universities and college, they can be unfair and they can be very unequal for those students who doesn't have a good um, income base background. For example, for me, my last semester was extremely difficult. I had to work 2 jobs and I also have a 3-year-old at home. It was hard to keep up with my grades. It was extremely difficult, to focus on the class and even to go to class. I was so exhausted from work and, to also, taking care of my daughter, concerned about other things. It was hard to keep up with my schoolwork. And that's the biggest difference when you actually have a helicopter parent. Yes, if my parents has the resources I need, I would be able to focus on my class. I would be able to go after hours and just stay at the library and read, like keep working on it and, find some tutors or maybe trying to find ways to get an extra credit. It is unequal and it is unfair for those students that need actually extra and special, help. Um, like I said, economic background, they play a big role on students' academic success. And more support is definitely the key, you know. When I say more support, I mean not financially support in order to get into college, like financial aid. There's a lot of ways to get in college, but that doesn't stop there. Those students that actually need to work and have kids at home, sometimes the teachers don't take consideration, or don't know enough about their student, um, don't have enough aid to help them. They focus more on those that does have a good background, economic background, where they actually have the extra time to sit down and do all the extra work that is required for the class. I also want to mention the metaphors on this article, and I want to mention two of them. The first one is the one I have been talking about it, the helicopter parent. It is a metaphor, and it means the parent who help their children to do everything. They're always there to help them with anything they need. And he also mentioned is no plow parents. Um, those are the parents who remove all the barriers in front of their children, make it easier, to their children to achieve their goals.
A few moments later.
Now, what is interesting about this article is that I do believe that those issues dealing with the educational system are being visualized by the professionals, but I'm not really sure if it will ever be solved. In conclusion, college and universities, should provide to every student a similar treatment. They should be more fair to the students who struggles, because by providing more aid during their stay will definitely help and affect directly their educational success. Now, I also believe that helicopter parents should let their children work on their own, because eventually it will affect negatively with their coping skills. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope you all enjoy it. Good night.